So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
As you can see, we've already started here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nkunku. Now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Rice. Breaks on here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very...
In for a header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chelsea, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Saka drives it forward. Put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Badiashile. Pedro Neto. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out for a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back. Out to the right. Nkunku. Saka. Almost half an hour in now. Nkunku. Pedro Neto. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Saka. Rice. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pedro Neto battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it in. And the defence can get it clear.
Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rice did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pedro Neto.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's played forward. Saka. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nkunku. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Nkunku. It's a loose ball. And he's straight offside. Rice. Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Over to the left. Cuts it out. Badiashile.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sancho goes for the cross. It's come loose.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hoists it forward. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Away from immediate danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's it. Chelsea through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win